Keep watching Celebrity Info News. Breaking news.
Malachy McCourt. He was an American actor and writer of Irish ancestry. He was the 2006 Green Party candidate for governor of New York, losing to the Democratic candidate Eliot Spitzer. He was the younger brother of author Frank McCourt. He was the longest-lived of their 7 offspring, following the death of his younger brother Alphonsus in 2016. McCourt was raised in Limerick, Ireland, and returned to the United States in 1952. McCourt acted on stage, on television, and in several movies. McCourt occasionally appeared on various programs on New York City's political radio station, WBI, as late as 2023. Among the shows on which he appeared were Radio Free Aaron. He was also a regular guest artist at Scranton Public Theater in Scranton, Pennsylvania, having performed in Inherit the Wind, Love Letters, and A Couple of Blackguards, which he co-wrote with brother Frank McCourt. He hosted a Sunday morning call-in radio forum on WBI. He also had a short-lived role as a Catholic priest on the HBO prison drama Oz. McCourt played Francis Preston Blair in Gods and Generals, 2003. McCourt was the owner of Malachy's, a bar on 3rd Avenue in New York City. One of his frequent patrons was his friend the actor Richard Harris, who worked for a short time behind the bar for McCourt. He was born on September 20th, 1931 in United States. He died on March 11th, 2024. Cause of death: cancer. He died at the age of 92. Boss rapper. She was an American rapper from Detroit. Her debut album, Born Gangstas, reached number 3 on Billboard's top R&B/hip hop albums chart in 1993. Her name is sometimes stylized as Bo Dollar Dollar. Laws was born in Detroit to Joe Laws, an auto worker, and Lily, who took her master's degree in education, Detroit, and was a teacher at junior high and middle schools, formerly a teacher of business education at Lewis College of Business, Detroit. Her parents were both church deacons. She had 2 elder sisters. Laws relocated to Los Angeles after graduating high school, accompanied by her DJ Irene D. Moore. She was spotted by DJ Quick, who stuck her on a track with AMG. Russell Simmons liked the track and promptly signed her to Def Jam West. Her debut album, Born Gangstas, was released in 1993, and the singles, Deeper and Recipe for a Hoe, hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot Rap Tracks chart. She was born on September 12, 1969 in United States. She died on March 11, 2024. Cause of death not known. She died at the age of 54. David Mixner. He was an American political activist and author. He was best known for his work in anti-war and gay rights advocacy. Mixner was born on August 16, 1946, and grew up in the small town of Elmer, New Jersey. His father, Ben, worked on a corporate farm, and his mother, Mary, worked shifts at a local glass factory and later took a job as a bookkeeper for the local John Deere dealership. Mixner had 2 older siblings, Patsy Mixner Annison and Melvin Mixner. Mixner attended Daretown Elementary School, then Woodstown High School, where he got involved in the civil rights movement by participating in picketing and sending his own money to Martin Luther King Jr. in his memoir, Stranger Among Friends. Mixner explains that his parents were livid over his involvement in the civil rights movement, claiming his activism embarrassed them. When Mixner told them he wanted to go south during the summer of 1963 after following the events in Birmingham, Alabama, his parents forbade him. He was born on August 16, 1946 in United States. He died on March 11, 2024. Cause of death not known. He died at the age of 77. T. M. Stevens. He was an American bass guitarist from New York City. He recorded and toured with an array of rock, R&B, and pop acts as a session musician and also worked as a solo performer. On September 16, 2017, Stevens' fellow musician and friend Ronnie Drayton announced on his Facebook page that Stevens had advanced dementia and was living in a nursing home. He was born on July 28, 1951 in United States. He died on March 10, 2024. Cause of death: complications. He died at the age of 72. Eric Carmen. He was an American singer, songwriter, guitarist, and keyboardist. He was first known as the lead vocalist of the Raspberries. He had numerous hit songs in the 1970s and 1980s, first as a member of the Raspberries, who had a million-selling single with Go All the Way, and then with his solo career, including hits such as All by Myself, Never Gonna Fall in Love Again, She Did It, Hungry Eyes, and Make Me Lose Control. From a family of Russian Jewish immigrants, Carmen was born in Cleveland, Ohio, United States, and grew up in Lyndhurst, Ohio. He was involved with music since early childhood. By the age of 2, he was entertaining his parents with impressions of Jimmy Durante and Johnny Ray. By age 3, he was in the Dalcroze Eurythmics program at the Cleveland Institute of Music. At 6 years old, he took violin lessons from his Aunt Muriel Carmen, who was a violinist in the Cleveland Orchestra. By age 11, he was playing piano and dreaming about writing his own songs. The arrival of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones altered his dream slightly. By the time he was a sophomore at Charles F. Brush High School, Carmen was playing piano and singing in rock bands including The Fugitives, The Harlequins, The Sounds of Silence, and the Cyrus Erie. Though classically trained in piano, Carmen became a self-taught guitarist. At 15, he started guitar lessons, but when his teacher's approach did not fit with what he wanted, he decided to teach himself. He bought a Beatles chord book and studied guitar for the next 4 months. He was born on August 11th, 1949 in United States. He died on cause of death not known. He died at the age of 74. Lisa Larson. She was a Swedish ceramicist and designer. She is best known for her sculptures Small Zoo, 1955, ABC Girls, 1958, Africa, 1964, and Children of the World, 1974 to 1975. She was born on September 9, 1931 in Sweden. She died on March 11, 2024. Cause of death, natural causes. She died at the age of 92. John Barnett, Boeing employee. He was an American aerospace engineer, Boeing employee, and whistleblower. He worked at the Boeing South Carolina facility in North Charleston, South Carolina, for 32 years before retiring in 2017. He then became known for telling the BBC about numerous malpractices of Boeing, including overworking employees and not providing proper maintenance to aircraft. He also noted that many of the oxygen systems for the Boeing 787 Dreamliner might be faulty as a result, showcasing tests which showed a failure rate of 25%. In 2024, he issued further warnings regarding Boeing's work culture and vehicle safety following Alaska Airlines Flight 1282, in which a door was blown out. He was born on 1961 or 1962 in United States. He died on March 9, 2024. Cause of death not known. He died at the age of 62. Percy Adlon. He was a German director, screenwriter, and producer. He is best known for his film Baghdad Café. He is associated with the New German Cinema Movement, ca 1965 to 1985, and is known for his strong female characters and positive portrayals of lesbian relationships. Adlon was born in Munich, Germany. He grew up in Ammerland/Starnberger See. He studied art, theater history, and German literature at Munich's Ludwig Maximilian University, took acting and singing classes, and was a member of a student theater group. He was born on June 1, 1935 in Germany. He died on March 10, 2024. Cause of death not known. He died at the age of 88.